Alright, I'm back. So we got our factory from last time that we started. We did a bit of clearing for the pollution cloud, and I think now we gotta start worrying about oil. Working towards the next science. So we did get green circuits up and running-ish. My so-called mall, which is right here. And I don't know if I did grab those last time. I grabbed the pump jacks, a bunch of pipes, and then some storage tanks. We do need to get the other buildings too. We need oil refineries and chemical plants, which uses steel, which we can just grab from here. So we need a little bit more than that, of course. So just grab some of these. Brick is the thing we need. Okay. And I think I'll take some walls too, just in case. In case I need to, we'll actually make that a full outposty type of thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Chemical plants we don't need just yet. Give me a few radars. Belt is fine. So let's actually get 4 and then 10 of those. And my car is over here. Okay, so we got the easy way to get down there. Projectile damage. I'm kind of waiting to get that. So we do need advanced electronic circuits. Advanced electronics. I'll get that going too. Okay, time to go. Oops. Not really much. There's some things, but I don't think we have to deal too much with, because we do have to run the pipe back. Maybe we'll get to rail networks eventually, but for now, we're gonna probably pipe the oil from here, and then bring up to about, probably do the oil like in this area here. So we don't have to pipe it very far, but just getting the, the pump jacks all set is going to be the issue. Getting those ready. I should have brought the power down with me too, which is unfortunate. Come on. Okay. There we go. Probably could use like underground, but those are going to be more efficient for actually this can go like here. That's fine for you. Oh, I should have made a pump. Actually, just keep you like that. Can I build those? I need an engine unit. Okay. Should have had that set too, which is perfectly fine. So we'll just start getting the oil, at least getting a decent sized buffer. 6? Sure. 4 should be fine. And we're gonna have to pump it north anyways. And since we don't know what's to the south, and we don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to grab the 200 walls I have, and we're going to get a nice little perimeter. At least try to. Usually I don't build walls because they're really expensive on stone. But for now, just to have safety. There. Should be okay for now. We'll get a few gun turrets. Oop. Go over here. Okay. 12, 9. Put those there. Okay. That should be good enough for now. All right. And let's actually just get rid of these stones here too. Ooh. There we go. Modular armor would be nice. Flamethrower. What is the flamethrower? Uses 3 per second of oil. That would protect the self-protecting. Could get blue science. We're nowhere near sulfur or anything like that because we do the... Ooh, stack inserters would be nice. Yeah, might as well. No, actually just let's get modules. Mining productivity. 250. Yeah, get that. And hopefully I did get all those blueprints. I did, okay. Good. So I did get a bunch of like rail-related blueprints off of one of the Factorio print site. So that right there. It's going to be an issue. We're going to have some... Oh, I should have left the radar down there. Go take a look. Drop that down really quick. Because we do want to be able to see what's over here. Power's good. So that will start scanning to the south. And there's probably going to be biters here, so let's be very, very careful. So I'll leave that there for the moment. Might as well start with the modular armor. Okay, so we did get the bell factory last time. We got our little mall-ish area. Top off, because we don't have construction bots yet. I'll take all of you. We do need to get engines automated. Because that is one of the next pieces for science, too. Well, not yet. Chemical science needs oil, so I should probably just be doing oil. Just put it right here, I think. Because we won't have to pipe it as far. I should bring the car down. But I do need some engines, too. Let's hack some in at the moment. What do you need? A steel plate. I don't have gears. Oh, surprising. Close enough. It's going to be limited by the number of, I did use them up when I built that. They're going to be limited by the number of gears anyways. Or number of iron, or not iron. Number of steel. Oh, it's just short one tile. Alright, it's fine. We need some engines anyways for those pumps. So I think over here I could probably build a little bit of landfill to fill this in, because we kind of don't. This is a little out of the little unnecessary. We do need a lot of land. Well, we could just do 10. That should be relatively enough for now. Yeah, laser turrets, that'd be nice. Solar panel. This is probably not enough to fill this in. Yeah, barely. Barely enough. Let's go get some stone. At least it crafts relatively quick, so that's good. I wonder why the bitrate thing doesn't show up anymore. That's weird. I figured that Twitch Inspector would show that, my bitrate. Oh well. Alright, so we have 3 oil refineries. I have a lot of wood too. Just grab our engine units so we can get at least 5 of those. Modular armor, which we can't build, so we don't have advanced circuits yet. I do need ammunition. Let's grab that. Well, 400's better than nothing. So we're going to build just a little bit over here to the south. Around this area, I think. Because it's right by the water, too, so we'll have plenty of access to actually, you know, if we need to... We'll need water, of course, but... You know... There's still not enough to actually fill in that little spot. Alright, well, I think here is probably good enough. bit of space in between. We only have normal oil, but we're going to set up for both, so make sure that we have the oil coming in, like so, and then we'll go one, I'll do 2 out instead of 1. Technically, I could probably use that as the water pump, but it won't matter too much. We need one more. That's a regular pump. We need an offshore pump. There we go. Belt immunity. It's cheap. That's kind of why I wanted to do that, so it could just be like... So this is useless at the moment, but the once we actually have the advanced oil processing unlocked, that will be where the water goes in. Oops. I should probably rush bots a little bit more too, but make this a little bit faster. All right, we're gonna do the storage probably down here too. I need to move this just a bit. Down a little bit farther. Where? Oh no! Yeah, I know. We'll get there. Belt immunity, personal battery. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Make me look bad. Made me look bad. Oh, got destroyed. Just belts. Okay, that's fine. Just belts. So we do have one coming from the north, so we'll leave two up here. Okay. Actually, we can clean that up too on here. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got plenty of storage tanks. Okay. For easier access, we're just going to leave this gun right here. Modules, even though we can't build them. Okay, and we need to store our oil fractions now. This stone, probably a good idea to mine it out directly into, and just turn it into landfill. That might be a good idea. I think I should do that too. I'll just get this quickly set up. I only had that many mining drills. Alright, that's actually kind of pathetic. That's really kind of pathetic. Because you need a ridiculous amount of stone anyways for to make landfill. Oops, did that. In, out, out. This is where I still use the old poles. Well. These are actually easier to work with. Okay. Alright, now we place the storage tanks. So first one's going to be here. Petroleum, which is the only one we're going to be using now at the first place. Now we're going to have light oil. And then heavy is going to be over like here. So that'll just make it easier for the first two, because we can just click drag like so. Underground pipe. Okay. We'll hook the oil up. We do have to bring the oil up here too, so it's going to come up to the side. We'll just take the power off the back in case I need to expand it. Okay. There's that. Let's actually get some more miners while I'm just halfway to the base. A full stack. I mean, I do like efficiency. I'm surprised I haven't had to upgrade my power yet. But we will definitely need to do that shortly. I mean, we can't really build those. We don't have advanced circuits. Well, I might as well. It's a cheap option. All right, so we got that. We haven't done any actual oil things yet, because we have to bring the actual oil up to. Well, do this first. Fill in the gaps. Five landfill. Just for that. So actually, I should draw the oil out myself. We'll say from here. I could have went one more tile. That's okay. We do want to put the pump in. We do want that. The pump coming out. So actually I did this a little backwards, which is okay. So this will force this to go north. So this will fill up, and this will push up to where we want it to go. And we actually haven't connected this here yet, so we have to do that right now. And there goes our first bit of oil into petroleum gas. Or if you know your chemistry, that is ethylene molecule. Okay, this one's kind of like out of the way too. filled in. Alright, so we have petroleum. It's very slow. Not the greatest. We do need to protect this area too. I probably should have the wall extended all the way up to here, because there is a possibility something comes over from here and gets to the oil area. But we do have enough ammo. Well, actually, let's go get some more stone walls. I think that'll be easier. Save me some time. Okay. It's dark. Turn that on. Alright, so we'll head over to the base. We'll pick up some more materials and we'll come back. We do need to get blue science up and running. Since we have petroleum, now we can actually do it. Because the first part of the blue science is sulfur. And then the advanced circuits, which is plastic, and then, well, we can hack that into a build, which isn't too hard, but we'll work on that in a bit. I don't know if this is going to be enough walls, but we'll see. Shit. I knew I missed some trees. Okay, that's plenty. Alright, we had enough. That's good. Alright, so that's blocked off. I mean, we'll put a couple guns up here just for safety's sake. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll just do this really quick. Take that back. 25. 19's okay, and that's fine too. Alright. Efficiency modules. Where? Yeah, there must be that base. Okay. Take care of that a little bit later. Let's see if we can actually hack out some green science. Green science, blue science. So we need sulfur, petroleum, and sulfur done. Red circuits, and then engines. Engines aren't they're actually easy, so they're not too bad. Takes 10 seconds, so we just need one gear. It's like, if I wanted 1 per second, I need 10 machines, which I need 10 gear wheels every 10 seconds. I need 10 gear wheels. Okay. And to get 10 of those, we need 5. No, in 10 seconds we have 4. Oh, no, sorry. 2 per second. Every second we need 10, so in 10 seconds they'll make 20. So we only need 1 of those to feed 10 of these. And then the pipe is probably something similar, so we can just kind of hack out the engines really quick too. I need to move the gun line, unfortunately. Stack inserter? Braking force, yeah, that'd be... Well, we can't do any of these yet. Oh, I did get the rocket launcher. Build one of those, why not? I usually do use nukes later on. Yeah, we can't do those just yet. So we need plastic and sulfur. Move you down to about here. Okay, sulfur. One sulfur, 3 advanced circuits, and an engine unit. Okay, sulfur's not hard, it's just water and petroleum, which is whatever. I think we can actually fit it in over here, because we do need water. So I do need chemical plants. If I want 1 per second, we can just probably drop down like 2. And I think that's how many I have. Where are you? Did I not build any? No, I didn't. Okay, well, let's get a... I'm short on steel. We'll get 2. And then I need to move the... We do have coal here, so we can bring that down. Plastic. Just do this. For now. Restock. Same place. And we're gonna have to take care of that biter base in the north eventually, which is not something we're gonna do now. We'll do that a little later. Okay, 2 chemical plants. We have water here, so we can just go 1, 2. And we can upgrade this later. It still wasn't in range, really. I can move it down 1 tile. That's funny. Yeah, I have to move it down. Or I just be like, do that and just tie it in over here. Just do this. That's fine. Put a light in here. And the petroleum we have to take off the actual tank itself. So we'll bring that down 2 and then over this way. Because I want to have not too much of a pipe spaghetti. Not like I really care about that kind of thing, but some people do. Okay, so there's that. Once we hook up this pipe, we'll have sulfur. Okay, sulfur. Plastic. We do need more chemical plants. Yeah, we'll do all 16, why not? Get those. Okay. So while those are crafting, let's see, do we need any more materials? Not really. Of course, while I'm waiting, I probably should get the engines. So we need 1 iron gear wheel assembler for 10, and then pipe. Okay, so let's do that here. So we need 2 in, like before. probably excessive, but it's alright. I usually stick with even numbers because then you can do this, even though it's probably out of ratio, which I kind of don't care about. Oops. Okay. I almost ran into that earlier. I'll actually keep most of these around, but I should be using more yellow belt. Probably should switch to red belt. Let's do 200 view for now. 3. Oh, I did this wrong. Ah, damn it. Forgot how to... That's right, I have to do the... unit. Just forgot about it. We can double this up, which I might do. Though we definitely cannot have, we don't have power for this kind of a setup at the moment. So we will likely have to upgrade. Oops. I did download a solar, like a couple blueprints that are actually going to be useful, I think. Alright, a gear wheel, we only need 1 per each side, and we need a pipe. So pipe gives us 2 per second, so it's just like, we need 1 pipe, okay. So 1 pipe assembler and then 1 gear assembler, so we can just do this. Like so. Steel, yeah, we just need a half belt. So this will go right here. Gear, pipe, in. We're definitely gonna have to increase our... Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to increase our power. Alright, let's bring steel down. Same place. It's gone. We might have to take care of that as soon as we possibly can. Alright, we only need a half belt. Anyways. Steel. There's no point putting a full belt on that side. That should get our first engines being made. There we go. Good. So there's engines. And we can put... I can put a hack... We do need plastic. We do need plastic. So we got sulfur, we got done, advanced circuits, and then the engine units, which we have right here. So we can put that over here to do the blue stuff, and then send that north. Sulfur can come across, which is fine. Even though I probably could have put it over here, too. We can leave this here and just make another one altogether. Because we do have the pipe. So I think we'll just have a simple... We'll do the circuits. We'll do the red circuits here too. Just as for the sake of... copper cable, so we need it's 1 to 12, if I remember correctly, for that. So we only need 1 copper cable assembler for 12 of these guys. Should be 1 farther, if I remember correctly. Put that there for the time being. And then the 3 components, so we need, like I said, plastic, copper cable, and electronic circuits. So if I remember correctly, you have the copper coming in like this, and then you have the half being put out output like that, so you can actually continuously expand it if you really wanted to. You just slap down another one of these, but for the most part, I think I might do something a little different. Might be the best way to do it. So instead of actually having the copper go, we'll just do that. So the copper will come in, and then it'll go out and output this way. So we only have the half belt, like so. Down to there, and then we have the 2 split belts of electronic circuits and plastic. Though we could possibly have I could have an individual belt of each. Okay, that won't reach. No, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah. So we want to have this little array. We do need to make plastic too, so that is going to be the next thing we get to. And then for the inner belt, like so. So we're going to do so we can just pick one, it doesn't matter. Okay. So there's the circuits. Very simple build. We need copper. Which we don't have a lot of. This is just getting stuff started. We can always ramp up later if I really want to. You down. Acting like I'm actually going to expand this as a main bus. Okay, there's copper, so that should be finished. We need the green circuits, and then plastic. We'll put plastic on the bottom. I need that balancer. What are you doing? This one I'm going to have to turn. I got to turn that option off. Interface? Where is that belt? Lock belt dragging to a straight line. Oh, the smart belt dragging is with that too. I like that, but it turns it off. Well, shit. Well, shit. I was hoping it would be easier to do, but I guess not. Guess I'll get used to it. Okay, there's the green circuits. You're overloaded. Oh, can I do stack inserter? I don't have them unlocked yet, do I? No, I don't. Let's get those going. But for now, we'll just put a second output inserter. Yeah, it should be fine. Still up in the north, I can see that. Make that a little bit brighter. Plastic. So plastic is petroleum. Coal and petroleum gas, which we have both of. So we need a bunch. So we can bring... We have the petroleum gas here. We have the line here. And we just bring the coal down and we'll just stick it... I guess over here. I just need more chemical plants. I have 16. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Do I put the plastic over? I think we can put the plastic over here. Yeah, because you can get away with doing that. That's right. So we'll just do. This will be the unit. I can get out of the way, of course. And we need to have the pipes coming in properly. I think I'll make a bar. Yeah. Let me get some more pipe. Should rush bots. I need to get bots. I really do. Alright, so we'll get over here. Grab that. Grab a bunch of you also. Work on poles. So I'm going to make what I refer to as a bar. Liquid fuel, a fluid bar. Goes like this. So you get a little bit of space, but we can go not as distant. It'll be a little bit more compact. Because I do have, well, technically I would have other stuff coming down this way, but we're just kind of don't really matter about that. Leave that for now, and then we have the coal coming in from the bottom. I think we can fit a few more in. Need to fill that in. We'll fill in that water up there. Though I could shift it over, but I don't think it's really a big deal. 354 landfill. Okay. That'll help fill this in. There we go. Two, 4, 6. That's 12. I have 2, 4, 6, and we need just one more. 18, because I have 16 of these things. Just a little bit of landfill right here. Actually, I need to paste it first. Oh, I put it up too high. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. I ran out of belt again. We're gonna have to move stuff around, which is okay. Not really worried about that. Our stack insert is done, which is good. Can't actually build it just yet because we actually don't have the materials for it. But the capacity upgrade will help in the interim. Oops, not what we wanted, but that's okay. There's all the inserters. Let's grab more belt. We're gonna need more plastic, obviously, but for now, just get this over to here. I didn't finish the bar, which is fine. Let's do that. There's that's in the way. Close to bots. Kind of close to bots. Alright, so there's that. So now we just have to get the petroleum in, which is actually really easy. And there's a reason why I kind of do this. Actually, I'm like one tile short, but I'm gonna take this down one tile. But basically, the reason why I do this bar, because the way Factorio handles fluids is really bad. So basically, we do that. This splits it into two, essentially, for the most part. And that's the whole point behind it. So it's nothing fancy. It's nothing really straightforward or anything like that. Let's bring the coal down. Remains of it. I probably have to upgrade the mining for that. And that's plastic. So let's get that over to our build over here. At least we'll just connect it directly for now, because we don't really need... We really don't need... We really don't need to have it set yet, because we don't have a full build, so we can leave it. But I think I need to probably add more coal mining in. And we're probably stressing our network. Yes, we are. we definitely are. Oh, there it is. Okay. Weird. Weird. Offshore pump. Still short. I need brick probably, right? Oh no, I just need a lot of iron. Which is always the case. 5, 10, 15, 20. Capacity bonus for our inserters, good. Mining prod. Might as well do concrete. Looks weird. It looks like it's off by a tile, but it's not. We're gonna have to move the gun line too, which is unfortunate, but we need to expand power. I'm surprised I've had to go only this long with only staying with 18 megawatts. Of course, I haven't been going hardcore. Usually I would have had this doubled already. Normally I would put these kind of like side by side, like flip it. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna flip it. So we're gonna keep that there. This is gonna go like this. So get this tied in. I'll just flip this completely around. So it'll feed off the same line. Just wait till they get all online first before we cut the power. You get a slight bit of before they get up to temperature. Oh, the electric network's not tied together, that's why. Okay. Let's... Well, we gotta flip this anyway, so... Just tie it in temporarily this way. $39. $39? So we need to flip this completely. Paste, not that. Copy. Rotate. There. And we're going to have to put the poles at the top. So just get these out of the way first. We need to have here and here. Do the same as before. We have everything in our inventory, so we don't have to make anything. We could probably move this completely. Close enough. Did I not do that? No, I did not. Damn it. Okay, so that doubles our power. 36 megawatts. So that should tide us over for a little bit. Alright, so that doubled our power. And we'll go and fix the coal situation. I don't think we have this thing fully tapped. And some of the miners have ran out, so that is glad I came over to check. So we can do a little bit of house cleaning. While we're over here. That's it? Is that it? I think that's the entire vein. Yeah, it's the entire one. Alright. Okay, let's get this over here. Merge on that belt. Screw it up a little bit. Won't be perfect, but why did it do a double? So that's running. I need to move the guns up because we probably will have issues with that biter base. View. Put a couple, put one here and then one over here. concrete's done. Right. Flamethrower? Might as well. It's cheap. We do have a little bit left, so we can move that over by a tad, and these two will start mining the same patch. So, twice the efficiency. Possibly. Blue circuit, blue science should be up here. Right, we want blue up here. The fancy concrete, which we're never going to use. We need 12-ish. It's 6 or 7. I can't remember the. It's like 6 or 7. I'm not really. I'm not trying to maximize, so we don't really need to go crazy. We have all our components. We just need to bring them up to here. And I did that wrong. Keep forgetting about that little unit. Yeah, it's fine. Though if that's the case... we can actually do one better. Move it back by 1. Do 7. Alright, so we got to get our red, this belt, and sulfur, or we just hack in another sulfur thing up here. The whole lower end of the base is not even running. Okay. Oh, I disconnected that. Yeah, okay. It is disconnected. So just do that. There we go. So this needs to come up, and so does this. However, we can actually copy this and stick it up here, because it's going to be closer to the actual area it needs to be in. We can just splice off of this line. This is for, probably for, I'll use it for sulfuric acid maybe. So I think I have a couple chemical plants, or do I? I don't. We just need 2. Stick that right here. There we go, this way. Oh, I didn't copy the pipes. Just steal from the one side. Yeah, we need. There we go. And then water we can probably steal. I guess we can just have our own offshore pump because they're cheap-ish. Just need like one more longer. that. So what do we need more of? Sulfur or advanced circuits in the engine units? I probably had the belt balanced wrong, but it's alright. So we only technically need like half a belt of the sulfur, but we'll just put the full belt in because it'd be easier. And I'm lazy. So 5, 6, and then 7. And the sulfur will come in on the bar belt like that. And I don't want to cut through here in case I want to expand, so we'll have to bring this up. I'll have to bring this up and back. Though I could just get a filter inserter really quick. Let's get a steel chest too. Engines for my personal use. Okay. So we'll bring this up, we'll swing through somewhere, probably that way. Actually, I'll draw the belt first after I pick up some, of course. Get that. Oh, perfect. Wow. Actually worked out really well. Alright, there's a sulfur. We don't need a full belt, but it's whatever. I'm not really that worried about it. Alright. We might need to do a bit of a shuffle. We need to do a bit of a shuffle, so we'll move that out of the way. Pick up some more you. Whoa, okay, no. Not what we wanted. Why did it do that? Oh, it wasn't long enough. Yeah. Yeah, this one got screwed up too. By that. We'll just sneak it through here. Oops. All right. Where is advanced oil processing? Oh, I changed the freaking label. That should be, that's the sciences we need, so we're good for now. I should probably go take care of that biter base in the north, just to go deal with it. Some explosive rockets would be nice. Coal, sulfur. Oh. Well, there's coal here. Yeah. How fast does it make it? 4 seconds for 2. Yeah, one's enough. One should be plenty. Oh, it's made in a chemical plant, isn't it? Yeah, figures. Put you here. Explosives. Split off a little bit of coal. This is right next to it. In, out. Use a steel chest. Double up to about 2 stacks, which is fine, and then we'll just steal the water. What's a stack for those anyways? 50? Okay. That should be plenty for those. Yeah, 100 should be plenty. Let's get up to 200. Because I kind of want cliff explosives too. To get rid of some stuff. Let that run for now. Yeah, it's going as fast as it possibly can. Yeah, well, we'll get there eventually. Oh, my car, right, instead of walking. How's everything over here? Perfectly fine. Apparently my bitrate can't be read anymore by Twitch, which is nice. Actually, we gotta go up and around. Wish I had a tank there. We've 193. Okay, we got enough ammo. It's probably like one small spawner that's sending out these raiding parties. I dropped a grenade. Q. Okay. Do we want to take care of other stuff? Yeah, there were stuff down here, so I figured. Ooh, 26 million. A lot of uranium to the south. We're gonna have to exploit that very soon. Then once we actually clear out some of this area here, we can have a nice air section for trains and such to come in. Do I go and take care of that? I should probably take care of that one over there too. So let's go to the southeast. Got enough coal. Fill that up. Gotta get rid of the coal that we have in our inventory. Ooh. Gonna go to the woods. Okay. This way. Advanced oil processing, very good. uranium processing, that'll be very useful. We can start getting that. We do need sulfuric acid to actually process the uranium. Well, to mine the uranium, you need sulfuric acid. So do we need lubricant first? Well, lubricant for electric engines, which gets us towards robots. Let's just get some of these blue and finish up these blue and red ones for now. Or red and green, excuse me. Ooh, medium biters, oh no. Okay, crisis averted. Stop, fix the car. And back to the base. Could get rid of this coal too. We really don't need it. Yeah, this is gonna be slow. Very, very slow. Goes all of that. We could make a few rockets for our rocket launcher. I can't remember how good they are. They're just regular rockets, right? Yeah, we don't get the explosive rockets just yet. Not stronger explosives. Is it military 3? Combat shotgun, yeah, okay. Explosive rocketry right there, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we want explosive rockets. Okay, so we'll get military 3 after this. Try to. I think I need a stack inserter, both of those. Advanced circuit, of course I need advanced circuit. Okay. I think it's a stack in. Yeah, that's the way. It's a stack inserter in, and then 2 regular ones coming out. So they'll always, though if I do... Shit. That. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's what we want. That's actually better. It's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Alright, well, just hack another one in. I need one more. Iron gear wheels, right? 15. It's so expensive. So expensive. So it really doesn't matter that I do this because it's still going to sideload. Won't be a big issue. We just want more coming in. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Yeah, red circuits have always been like the bane of my existence every single time I played this game. I can never get them to run properly. No matter how much I put in, it's just more and more. It's never enough. You guys are just slow, right? You're just slow. They take a long time to create, which is unfortunate. Finish those off. We do have a lot of wood, which I don't remember what I want to do with that. Just probably put it in a box, I guess, for the time being. Oh, damn it. Two stacks iron plate. Got steel. I have that. I have a bunch of engines. Firearms can go into here. We have plenty of ammunition. Picked up a lot of landfill too. And we have a lot of brick. $50. We need more. Could daisy chain another set of labs. That might be the play. Double up completely. Because the belts are... well, these aren't even upgraded. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's, that's gonna be the job now, is upgrading all our... to blue. Take all you, put all of these in there. Because it should stay in the network. We got 6 left. Okay, that's not too many. They're probably all in the original factory, yeah. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1. Am I missing colors? Blue. Picked up that one. Oh, it's not that very difficult to get 1,000 in an hour. Blue. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's gone. Alright, I was had to update every 5 seconds. Just had to update it. Those. Make this a gigantic oil area. We need to switch this over to advanced oil processing. You can see we already have everything set, so we start filling up the pipes with everything else. And that means oil cracking too, which I think we do have access to. Alright, good. I'll have to use pumps to make that working. I think I'll turn all the heavy oil into solid fuel. We do need to start with sulfuric acid too. I think I have like one chemical plant. I'll do two. We'll make the sulfuric acid here. Though we could do it up there too, because that's closer to the iron. Probably do it over here. Yeah, we could do it over here. We got sulfur. Just have to bring the... Just have to bring the iron over. Here. Then an offshore pump. Two of them, which is fine. Okay, let's bring the iron in, which won't be hard. Go down to about... So just take it a little bit farther down. Split off this way. Should have these come down a little bit normally. Proper bus. Or not. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, it thought it was a... Yeah. That's right. Okay, there we go. Sulfuric acid. Which we're going to use for batteries, so we'll just leave that there for now and let it run. Heavy oil into solid fuel is going to be a pain in the butt. Productivity is really terrible. We could, like I said, we could upgrade the labs. We have another row. That's the bad way to do it. Landmines are kind of crap. Lubricant would be useful too. Do need that. Let's start that one. We can get another row too. But we need more of this gear, iron gear wheels. Okay. And then 60 circuits. Five, 6. Lubricant is done. Very good. We do need to get that for electric engines, which gets us to the bots, which is what we kind of want to have. Robotics. So let's get that started. But before I finish, let's actually go on to other things. Let's get this expanded over. So I'll make the research go a little bit quicker. Okay. We do need to get... I should probably have these made too. Steel plate pipe. We'll worry about that later. Robotics. Two chemical plants for lubricant. This is actually a lot of sulfuric acid, by the way. Just by the way. Lubricant just needs water, right? Not just heavy oil. We can stick that... Put the heavy oil over here. We only need one, to be fair. One of the easiest recipes to do. So just do this. Oh, I can't... that's a bad place to put it. So if I want to expand this area, I can't move. But I can move pipes anyways, but that's besides the point. Well, I guess we'll just face it this way. Use up all the heavy oil. Yeah. Okay, robotics is done. Construction robots. Logistics bots is tied behind something else, but I would like that too. Electric energy distribution would be nice for the... which is cheaper. They're both the same. Construction bots will help us with the... I can actually have the... Yeah, let's actually do that. Now, building the robots is the other thing. We do need batteries and electric engine units. We do have engines over here, which we can siphon off. And it's 1-to-1. I used to have a build where you put the raw materials in, and at the end of it you would get a robot popping out. Yeah, we do have engine units. And we can steal some of those. We have electronic circuits, and then we just need the lubricant, which we already have made. Because I think one electric engine is required for each flying frame. Okay, so that's 10 seconds, so one of these can supply 2. We do need batteries. Let's get the batteries first. Sulfuric acid, copper, yeah, copper, iron. I remember this build. Okay. Personal roboport, that is actually useful also, but we'll wait on that for a moment. It's actually cheap. Alright, never mind. Let's get that done. Copper, iron. Those have to be done in chemical plants, right? Yeah, they do, of course. Unfortunately, they don't have any upgraded chemical plants like they do in Bob's Mods or Angels, which is unfortunate. So, okay. We have this here. We can steal... We can filter off... We can filter off engines. And priority filter right with the engines. So once this backs up, it'll go towards the science. But the science will be running all the time, so it'll catch up on itself. That would be useful. Worker robot speed will be nice too. It's cheap-ish. Let's get that. Though, I mean, we could just copy this build again, so it's not like we don't need to have this here. Because there's one engine. It's a 1-to-1. So I could theoretically just... We don't even need that there, technically. Why isn't it going out? Just send that out then. Yeah, I think we'll just redo the build. I'll just copy this whole thing and put it down here. Because then we can do a direct feed into the electric engines. Worker robot speed. Okay, that's fast. We do want construction bots. This would be useful. Logistics. Perfect. Alright, I guess let's get logistics bots too. Guys down here. Like we're gonna get attacked, but you know. Alright, so we have to copy this entire build. So we need this. Again. Too bad I don't have the bots yet. And this is all building up to get us getting bots. And everything having into the logistics network will make things a lot easier. inserters. No. Well, at least we get the long arms in. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to direct feed. Actually, I should grab some holes too. We're going to direct feed the regular engine units into the electric engine units because it is a 1-to-1. They take about exactly the same time to craft, so it's just it'll go from one from the first one into the second one. That should not be done. It's a little early. I need to have these here first. At least so we'll start filling the that was bad. I think this will be more optimal. Because then I can have a bar. Yeah, I can do a bar for that. Oops, like that. Green circuits and then lubricant. Okay, cool. So lubricant we have right there. And green circuits we can bring down. We're not going to get many. We're going to just let it sit for the time being. I could figure out, I can't remember exactly how many I need. Electronic circuits, we only need 2. Could do a long-armed inserter. Output to a regular belt. And then have the input be like that. Because we do have the capacity bonus, if I remember correctly, so we should be able to pick up an extra one. Yeah, stack inserter bonus. Alright, so let's get the output belt first. We'll just have it go this way. And then the input. Well, at least the first input, I should say. 3, 4. Thought I had more lights on these things. Alright, whatever. Put that there then. Ooh, we're a bit thin on iron. It's gonna be great. That's fine. Just draw them forward. Okay, you need to be here. There we go. And that's electric engine units. Just as we finish the logistics bots. Good. Can't get the logistics system just yet, but we can get the ability for the actual logistics bots to have the passive providers in the storage chest. So the passive providers we can use for construction. We just can't have everything supplied to us yet until we get the gold. Which is not too far away. But we should be alright for the time being. Having said that, uranium processing we probably should get going to because we will need power. Advanced material processing would be nice. Maybe inserter capacity bonus. I'll save on our blue for a little bit. And the actual bots themselves, the flying robot frames need the batteries. And then electric engine units. So we could output the batteries onto this belt. Iron, copper, and then sulfuric acid. Probably didn't need a full belt of this. Oh, the lubricant. I knew I forgot something. Yep. Just make the bar. Why is it not running? It should be running. Oop. And our lubricant's right over there. All we gotta do is take our manually draw these belts because they're dark. Pipes. We'll have it go like from here. That should be fine. Because all you use the lubricant for is the electronic engines anyways. The electric engines. If I remember correctly. Well, in the blue splitter, which is whatever. I mean, yeah, the blue belts and such, but basically use it for electronic engine units, the electric engine units. Now, would I be able to actually fit in the batteries on this belt too? Could do that. Then we can actually just use these for straight up production. But we need 2 inputs. But we can have a split belt, so I can do this. I can do my little, yeah, I can do that. This will be easier. Oops. And then we output the output there. Let's actually have it do. So it's gonna go. Let's go here. Splitter's gonna come out. Let's have it join. That. And copper will come in like this. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Alright, so there's that. That's half. We need copper to come in right here. Oh, too low. One tile higher. Backwards. this should... Oh, I gotta run out of pipe. Oh, I took one of my damage pipes. I do that. That does not need to be fixed. Oh, this is one. That's one tile off. Yeah, for the sake of symmetry. Because it's actually... Because I moved it over. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I like it. Why is it like that? There we go. Okay, let's get some more pipe. Love basic batteries. 200 of that. We'll take half of you. Why are you stopping? No red. Wow. Yeah, that needs to be upgraded. Okay, well, I'll go take care of that in a minute. Let's get all the pipe in at least. So there's that. We just need to get the sulfuric acid, which is over there. I think we'll bring it from this line. Or we want to go here. Yeah, let's go here. Should be enough. Yeah. Ooh, that's too close. Damn it. Can't do that, unfortunately. Otherwise the fluids will mix. Capacity bonus. I do want that really bad. Shooting speed, projectile damage. I mean, lasers are good too. Rocket fuel. Military 3, that's what I wanted, yeah. Batteries. Alright, batteries. So next is we have the batteries and electric engine units. Now we just need steel and then the electronic circuits. And there we go. We get our flying robot frame. And we have steel up here. We have half belt of that. We have everything right here. So we'll just bring this forward. I might make this a full belt. If that's the case. We're going to take it from two separate things. Just make a full belt then. So we need this, and then we need that. We only need, like... It takes 20 seconds to make a frame, and you need one frame per bot. Where the hell are you guys? There you go. Yeah, you need one frame per bot. So if we do 2, and then we have it set with the construction bots, and then the logistics being put into very specific ones. We'll do that. But I'm going to take a... I'll be right back. I got to change my laundry. So don't go anywhere. Apparently, while I was away, Military 3 is done. So we'll get our combat shotgun, which is always a good thing to have, too. And I can make 3 of them. So we'll get that taken care of. Slow down in poisons. These used to be overpowered back in the day. It was the only way you could actually clear the biter bases relatively... Ooh, the tank. Yeah. The only way you could actually clear the biter bases relatively... Or trees, I should say. It was the only way you could actually clear trees relatively easily. So... Thought I had enough... Let's do that. Yeah, that'll be better. Alright, modular armor. Okay, so we do have the ability now to open that. So you get a little bit of stuff to put in there. So you get a little bit of equipment. We do need... I want a personal roboport, but we need 45 batteries. So that is going to be something we'll be collecting for a while. I think I have a few. 47. Alright. Personal road report. Gear wheels, and we don't have any advanced circuits. Okay, so we'll grab a few of those. And then 40 gear wheels, which we can get from here, maybe. I mean, gear wheels go by quick, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I want one of you. And I'll need one of these guys. A solar panel is going to be expensive. Copper, steel, and electronic circuits. I have all that, though. Okay, so it'll finish in a minute, so we'll put that in the equipment slot. Oh, it's done. Alright. So you right-click your armor. Person roll report. Cool. So now I should probably build another one. It consumes power, though. That's the other issue that we have to deal with. So what we can do is we can do one of these personal batteries. So we're going to take a few more of the regular batteries, the Mark 1s. We're just going to make one of them. It's a 1x2, so we'll just make one. And then we need a bunch of these portable solar panels, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm short steel now, huh? One, two, three, four. So you see the battery there. Tungsten, we probably could get another personal roboport if I really wanted to. I probably should make another one. Steel batteries. Advanced circuits. 45 batteries. I don't know the engines. Okay, let's get another one of you queued up. We could get the night vision, but it's kind of like perfect night glasses. Uses 1 kilowatt of power. So we power that here. The battery should start. We only get power during the day, by the way, so we do have to worry about we have to be aware of that. I don't need those. Put that there. We'll have our other personal roboport, and now we can actually get the robots being built. Or the robot frames, I should say. So, for the robot frames, we have everything here. Batteries, electronic circuits, steel, and electric engine units. They're all here. Steel, batteries, these guys. So we'll just bring them like here. Bring them forward. Now, what I could do is it takes 20 seconds a piece. So what I could do is we have the two, so we have them like here. Robot frame, robot frame. So we have the output going up. Steel needs to come down. Just draw it out first. steel needs to come in. Head up to the... Now the flying robot frames are done, so all we need to do now is just have the robots being made. Probably not there, because we need green circuits again, and then red to make them. So the way I usually have done them is like, we're not going to expand this. We can probably put one... I'll just put it here. Do it this way. So the construction bots are the ones that need the green circuits. So we'll put the logistics up top because they need the red. We're going to bleed off from there, excuse me. And then the construction bots will be on the bottom because they all need green. We just have to bring that up to here. The other side, please. I don't think that's gonna work. But we'll try. It shouldn't be running all the time, but you know, we'll give it a go. Have full robotic automation. You can see almost immediately how fast it was. Now we don't have access to the RoboPort yet. I don't think. We do need a tank. Was missing one there. Interesting. 15 gear wheels is whatever. So we want these guys. I usually make a filter spot like down here for the robots. So it just keeps them in the corner so I know how many I have. And we'll open up this and we'll put our other personal RoboPort in there. Put that charge. So now we have max of 20. So just let this go. It's going to take a while. These are very, very slow. And so the tank's all done. We can get a little bit more speed out of them, which should be useful. But I think other research is more important. Well, getting uranium would be nice. A little bit of lab research speed would be good too. Anything lower tier, landmines, refined flammables, defender capsules, energy shields. The shields are nice, but I guess we can bang that out. It's actually relatively cheap. Actually, lasers are cheap. No, we'll get the energy shields done. We only want to get to one stack each. Though I could tie it so that if there's a number... I do have a couple. I have one wire. So we actually do... Yeah, we'll do that. You're only allowed to work if the number of logistics bots is less than 50. We just changed this to construction bots. Because the stack, it goes up to 50. Right there, you can see. Okay, that's all finished. Good. We can get started on Covax enrichment, which would be nice. Rocket fuel would be useful. Yeah, advanced electrics. Well, let's get those guys. So now we do have well, we have a few bots. We have 9. What we want is a max number. These will take a long time to get done. But now we have the ability to actually blueprint stuff. We'll use blueprints. And go forward. Why is this so slow? Petroleum. Yeah, I haven't done any cracking. Okay. Do we have any chemical plants? We need more than that. Let's go get some gear wheels. Go up to the top of the base. But we do got a tank now, and we can actually get rid of the other armor and stuff in our drop box up here near the top. Get rid of that and that. Can get rid of these too. I gotta dump those when we go back down. We'll keep the car. We'll put the car down here, because why not? And then the tank we'll just keep in our inventory for the time being. Okay, we got a max of 50. Good. Steel, which I'm standing right next to. So we're going to crack all the oil. Light to petroleum. Just water. Water and light oil. So probably going to put it... Actually, once we get rid of this stone patch, I think we can take care of it fairly quick. I want to bang out... Actually, get a little bit of speed. That's going to help me with my... All we can do. Use our bot. They're very slow, unfortunately. They're very slow, unfortunately. Alright, so we want to turn this into that. So... We'll put... I think I gotta space them like so. I should just do the unit first and I can copy paste it. So heavy cracking. So light oil to petroleum. Which is fine. We'll put a pump condition on, so if there's less than... I don't know. If there's more than... That's 100,000. So say that if there's more than 10, if there's more than 10K, or if this is greater than not 9, I'll have to fix it, but we'll put a condition on it to make it relatively straightforward. Okay. Actually, I think that not one tile, right? Oh, well, that's actually good. Haha, I'm smart. All right. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Automation. Problem is they do take a very long time. So there is that. put a... I have a couple extra pumps I do. So put a pump there. We can pump out here. Oh, perfectly aligned too. Wow, I'm a genius. Perfectly aligned. Check something really quick. Do I have a red wire? I should put a green one really quick. Shit. Okay, what does it say? 77K. Alright, so if this is less than... I need another green wire. So this is allowed to work if light oil is greater than 12. Let's keep 25,000. Keep 25,000 in. So that's allowed to work. So keep a little bit so we can use the light oil for other things. And this pump right here, we're going to tie it over to that, over to these. So if there's too much of the petroleum, it's not, well, actually the way the pump is here, it's going to keep it from backflowing. So we can put that into here for the moment. That doesn't need to connect. Actually, that shouldn't be an issue. It's just connected to the pole for reading purposes. Okay. So I have to connect that to these pipes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Alright, so you're allowed to work if petroleum is less than... If petroleum's less than 10K. Yeah, if petroleum's less than 10K, then you're allowed to work. If you're less than 10,000, you're allowed to work. So that should be green. It is green, I just can't see it because the thing's in the way. Now we just got to connect water to it, and that'll make it. Let's get that set. We could expand a little bit more. Can I just bring the water through the middle? Is that possible? Can you do that? Oh, I can. Okay, even better. An offshore pump. Should drop it down to 20. If you're greater than 20K, you're allowed to work. That should start going up again. Laser finished. Okay. Let's get... I mean, rocket fuel would be good too. Oh, explosive rocketry, that's what I wanted. Yeah. We could expand this. I should probably add a couple more refineries. Can fit another 2 in here, I think. And the pipe's in the way. Oh, it tells the full amount. Oh, shit. Fluid system. Oh, that's new. That's new. That's really new. Oh, no. Blueprint didn't have that. That's unfortunate. Explosive rocketry. Stronger explosives would be good. Can't do you. Laser turrets are useful. Braking force for the thing. For our trains would be good too. 7.6, good. Yeah, I know. 6 entities, I know. Okay, so that worked out. You can see when the toggle the personal robot ports, they don't do that, but it's probably not that big a deal. I was getting pipes. We should be getting power too. Yeah, not too bad. 21 megawatts. Haven't done a damn thing yet with rails. Let's go down here and make sure we get the cracking finished. At least for the light oil cracking. Cool. We have 9 bots. We should get some more. Let's put a radar down here just to make sure that we can see. We'll double up the radars. Basic oil, we got lubricant. We could start turning the heavy oil into solid fuel just for the heck of it. That's also done in a chemical plant. I don't have any more, fortunately. If this gets out of the way, we can actually put another one of the oil refineries in. If I wanted to put it here, I'd have to move the pipe, which I don't want to do. Actually, we can move it. Move it to about here. I think that should be good enough. No, not good enough. So bypass it completely. It's about here. that's fine. 18k, good. And this should be down to about 60-ish. Alright, so this should not run. Surprises aren't... Put... Oh, I did... If it's less than 10k, it can't run. It's allowed to run if it's less than 10k. Probably should be less than 20. There we go. Power's good. Power's very good. Pollution cloud is expanding, which is also good. Or bad, depending on how you look at it. And I need to probably call it soon. Yeah, I probably need to call it in a bit. Research speed. I got that finished. We can get the next one done. More efficient research practice. Makes it go a little bit fast, but 500 packs though is a bit steep. Man, move towards uranium processing, I guess. Solar panels, copper, steel, electronic circuits. Oh, I need a cliff explosive. I need a cliff explosive. It needs a lot of iron, which we conveniently have some right by us. And steel is... How much is an empty barrel? One steel plate. Oh, the grid. Then why is it gonna build 2? Oh, it's 10 explosives, that's right. Let's grab more. So the reason why I'm doing this is because we can use our construction bots, and they will get rid of the this for us. I don't have to throw it because the construction bots will do it. So the reason why I'm doing that is so I can build both, well, not those, but the solar panels, because there is a copper steel, which is actually right here. So we have to continue everything else. I have a blueprint that I grabbed this thing, but it has the RoboPort in the middle, which makes it so you can iterate it. This is just for more power. We don't have half this stuff, unfortunately. And then I have the rail book and a few other things in my balancer book, which I've already grabbed before. This will get a few solar panels for us in the future. We do have those. We need a lot of explosives. Explosive cannon shells, yeah, those are something we need a lot of those also. Let's get a few, 10 of those, another 5 of you. 10. Why not, right? Passive provider chest, we should start making some of these guys going around too, just to start prepping for the eventual robot network. But I think that'll be for another time. Yeah, power's looking good. We could start with uranium. We do have a uranium field to the south here, but unfortunately, well, there's biters, but we have to take care of them. And we got a tank, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But this might be the perfect time to start doing some rail stuff. So we could start setting up at least production of our rails. We have stone, we have steel, and we have iron. I don't think I brought the stone forward, though. We'll just do the... We'll do the stupid way of filtering without using a... Let's bring that down to here for now. I think we got this completely covered too. Yeah, I think we got that covered. This is okay. These guys can go. So if I bring that up and we shuffle it, just to, instead of being on directly, we move it over to be able to double mine it. Same for this one right here. Excuse me. So like that. Not very good. It's starting to run out. Yeah, we have the power of construction bots. We only have 9, so I need to go pick up the other ones. Okay. I missed one. Good. The hell are you waiting on? Red circuits? What's wrong with red circuits? Oh, I stole some for the yeah, completely filtered them out. We don't want that. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Oh shit. We do want this to go forward. But we do want those, so I need a filter inserter. Ugh. Stack filter inserter should help. So we put that here, we filter it off, and then it goes onto the belt. But while I'm here, I might as well grab the rest of my bots. What the heck? I don't need 50. Got 20 now. So we're maxed out. Like I said, these are very slow. I can't believe I did that. And this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. This should fill up the belt relatively quick, and they'll stop. Because we're not using logistics bots at the moment. And they'll stop. Yep. Good. So now I'll get blue signs back running again. And power's humming along. $21, $45, cool. How was my oil looking, by the way? It's full. Alright, cool. Good. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy about what we got so far. Yeah, this will get back up to where it's supposed to be. Oh, I can start doing upgrades too. Let's see, from yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red, that to that. I don't think we have many of these. I think most of our inserters are, well, maybe not all of them, but a good portion of the, how many total did it say? 41. Okay, we got enough in our inventory, but I'll grab some more just in case. Grab another 50. So it's up here. Alright, so let's actually left click and drag to upgrade. So we want to upgrade these and these. Okay, most of these are still, these are all upgraded, so that's, that should be all of them. Yeah, okay, that's all. Well, there's one left. There's one left. I'm missing one. There you are. Deconstruct 100 objects. Yeah, I've gotten that already. And we can start upgrading the actual, like, belt again. Get it up to red. But we don't actually have storage capacity. So we should probably start getting some of these going too and make that a central-ish location once the actual network starts. So I think we'll just put the storage chests probably here. Because there's no network. We can't actually build roboports yet. Oh, actually we can. I'm a liar. Apparently I lie. They're super expensive though, which is kind of an issue. Just grab some more iron gear wheels really quick. We'll get our first roboport. And uranium's done. Good. We actually don't even need this anymore, to be fair. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. We really don't. Okay. Should probably stock up our grenades. Okay, uranium is done, so we get that. We can't do Covarex enrichment just yet, which is the one that actually makes uranium. Well, mining uranium is one thing, but getting the other part of it is the better. Some advanced material processing would be good. Get better smelters. All right, first roboport, and I think the crafting time for 5 seconds. I thought that was a lot slower. All right, we'll just put the first one right here. I'll bring an achievement for that too, or not. I thought we would. Good. Construction bots in the network now, officially. And we'll take our logistic bots out. So that'll actually make this terrible, but, you know, we really can't control that. Okay, logistic network is ready. So now we can start dumping stuff that we don't want, and I want to get rid of, for instance. So let's say coal and this stone. They got rid of it for me. Anything else I don't need? Some wood. We don't need the wood. This extra belt, for instance. The assembling machines can go in here. They make weirder noises now. And the roboport will actually start taking a lot more power. It takes 1 megawatt on its own. Which is one of the reasons why I started building the these solar panels so we get that those accumulators. I should get the accumulators too. Batteries and iron plates. But setting up a mall is not exactly something we can do at the moment. I should have a second robo. I should build a couple more roboports. But nothing is tied into the network, so well, we could do that. Tie some of them into the network. The belts. We can tie the belts and a lot of the inserters and everything else to the network. It's only 6. Per 1. Let's start getting some stuff actually tied into the network. This is all in construction range, the orange. So we get another roboport. Can do that. Okay. So this is in range here. Our logistics here. Green is construction. So actually we can go and I'll turn that off so we don't have to worry about it. And if I go right here and copy this entire section of this build, can't even see it, get a little bit bigger. And I'll take care of it. All 50 robots. That'll increase our, well, our iron throughput is kind of not very good. But we only have one belt, by the way, feeding the entire factory. So that's going to be a challenge in the future. I did not need to get rid of that coal, but that's okay. Anyways, 200 entities. Oh, we don't have the lights. 16. There we go. Nice. So they'll build it up. Eventually everything will be tied up correctly. It takes some time. A lot of them will get stuck charging because there's only one roboport. We could build another one just for more charging ports, but I think we'll just leave it as is. Steel. Wow. I keep forgetting how expensive these things are. Get 2. This is not going to keep up with what our current production is, by the way. So we can actually start expanding the logistics network too. So this is the part where you play. Where does it go properly to make it even? So that expands the network. Construction range. So if we look on it here, turn off the pollution. So we get our logistics, and then the green is the construction. So I don't like having the robots on. That actually does slow shit down. All right, so we'll call it for today. Got a lot done. We need to upgrade a lot of things, unfortunately. Well, we do have robots. We don't have throughput for our other things. Well, you can see we're just kind of tapped all this too. So let's actually kill these. Go here. Should be enough of cleaning up. Material processing is done. We can do production science, which we can kind of do, but not really. We want something a little stronger. Explosives would be good. Worker robot speed we can't do anything about. Nuclear power would be nice. Cheapest would be landmines, but I'm not going to use them, so there's no point. Sure, weapon shooting speed can't hurt. We're going to have to actually fight the biters eventually. Though, we could do this. That will help the base bots are going to get those. Okay, that's good. It's actually very good. I'm gonna get these. There we go. Just upgrade that too. We want stuff backing up. That's the thing. If it backs up, that's a good thing. Get rid of that. This is kind of a... not good. We'll fix it. Can't complain though. So we did get a lot done. We got up to most of blue science. We did most of oil. I didn't start the cracking of the heavy oil, which we're going to have to do probably next time. Not going to take too much. It's just we're going to do the heavy oil to light, which you just spit back into here, and then that goes into this. So it kind of just gets rid of your heavy oil. But I think I'm going to do heavy oil into solid fuel. So I'm probably going to do that one. I don't think I even have any chemical plants left. No, I don't. Oh shit, we're full. We're full. Wow. Do I need to... oh, a biter attack. Interesting. Glad I caught it. Hello. Hello, biters. I don't think I have any of those walls around me, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Just do... actually... we could do a flamethrower turret. Put another one of those around here. We'll build a little box around this little rampart. Finish the box. Good, and that should protect this area. I could probably fill that in. So why not? Having a ton of landfill can't hurt. I don't think there's really any other place in the base that's actually bothersome with water. Not really. Got a fairly clean map. So... Oh, this is a steel chest, a wooden chest. That's why. Okay. That'll add more. Should get rid of 3,000. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll fill up relatively quick. That should be good. Do I have another pump? I do. There we go. We'll force it that way. Keep the fluid moving. See the pressure go up now? Yeah. Because we got a lot of stuff taking petroleum gas up here, so we have to make sure that they're, well, ready. I have no materials. I don't think I have anything else I need to get rid of. Oh, iron ore. I think next time we start trains up, because we do need some more materials back in the main base here. So we'll get that next time. Anything else I need to do? Everything's relatively upgraded. Iron's a bit slow. That is a cause for the base bots to take care of it, at least most of it. A small bit of upgraded throughput. At least up to the green circuit build. Weapon shooting speed. Wonderful. Physical projectile damage. Braking force, that will be useful for the train. We can do that another time. Stronger explosive worker robots we can't do. Laser turrets would be nice, but they're very expensive. Cargo size. Yeah, we'll do that. So you can see they're upgrading our belt for us, so I don't have to do it. So nice. Anyways, that'll be it for today. Not good. Mostly because of the robots. Oh, not mostly because of the robots. Yeah, because of the robots. That's pretty bad. We'll take care of that another time. We'll worry about our power next time. Anyways, that's it for today, so thank you guys for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll talk to you later.